All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Frankie the Answer Edgar!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
Ready.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on. Oh man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line.
We knew that this wrestler wanted takedowns, but it was about getting him
how
early.
about that reversal here in round 1? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
All right, half guard position here, DC, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Edgar's attempting a rear naked choke now.
That's tight.
Getting tighter. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there, we need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Round two, Frankie Edgar versus Jeremy Stevens.
Do it.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Stevens. Edgar gets the takedown. Stevens getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Few strikes being mixed in here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edgar. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Full side control now.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Well, not Not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working from there.
Boy, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move, these guys are already on to the next.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Final seconds here of round 2.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
10 minutes down.
All right, take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it has been a wrestling clinic, and the boxer maybe needs to adjust his strategy if he's going to realize any success.
Yeah, he cannot. Hey, listen, John. I have been guilty of this in my life. I am a bit of a button masher. So just change the sequence, my friend. Give yourself an opportunity, man. Throw some kicks and throw in some wrestling. You have chances, even if you got the boxer. You can do it all. Give yourself a shot.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, he's got his back now.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Edgar's got his back again. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Nice.
Edgar's got the full mount. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gotta be careful.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar. 15 minutes down.
All right, take a seat. Breathe.
All right, the round is over, and Stevens' eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Right over the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing.
He's doing yes, that is it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.
Well-rounded skill, great cardio.